Good afternoon slash evening. We're right on the cusp. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome in Pacific. Congrats on first. It's not quite 5 p.m. I feel like my rules are once it hits 5 p.m., it's evening. And it's 4:50. So I feel like it's not quite evening, but it might as well be. I hope we are all doing well. Hello, hello. I would have been a little bit earlier, but all my stuff needed an update, and normally I wouldn't update stuff before stream, but because I was already early, I was like, we'll just give it a shot. So my graphics card had an update and OBS had an update, so I've done both of them. I did give everything a little test to make sure that nothing broke, and I think we should be all good today, but let me know if anything's a little wacky. I also changed my OBS encoder again to a better quality one. So I'm curious to watch this back later and see if stream looks to be any better quality. I don't know. Be interesting. 6 p.m.'s evening. I feel like from 5 to 7 is evening, and then anything past 7 is nighttime. I suppose it would vary like by season, because I feel like depends when the sun starts setting. Like, because it's summer here, the sun isn't setting till like 6:37 at night. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like 5 to 6 is a good evening range, because that's like when you start getting off work for the day as well. I don't know. It varies. I don't think there is there an actual definition? Evening versus afternoon. I feel like it would just vary. Yeah, 5 or 6 p.m. is considered evening. So yeah, I guess it would just depend when the sun starts setting. Hi, Jaded. How are you? You are first in spirit. What that means is that you're second. How you doing? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, 5 or 6. It just depends when the sun starts setting. Whenever the sun starts setting is evening, which, yeah, at the moment isn't till like 6:37, which is very late, to be fair. Hi, Nibby. How are you? Second's a first in my eyes. That's fair. That is fair. Anything better than third, really. It's even Nibby's thirds. They still got in as well. Hello, everyone. It's Nintendo Friday. I'm so excited. It's been so long since we've had Nintendo Friday. This is literally our first Nintendo stream in like a month. This is week 4. So it's been a hot second. I haven't touched Pokemon Legends ZA in ages. Because I was doing a lot of, I was doing the unlimited ZA Royale stuff off stream to get up to, obviously it's unlimited, but once you get up to round 15 is when the main mission gets marked off as complete. And that's our last main mission in the game. So I played until round 14. So we'll be able to finish it off today and we can get to the side quests, because I haven't touched any of the side quests either. Thank you for the self-care pulse. Ow. Ow, I need to book a neck massage. I haven't, it's been like 2 months since my last one, which to be fair,
What the is this piece of...
it's self-care. That's what it is. It's self-care. Normally I have to get a massage for my neck like every month. So the fact that I've gone 2 and I'm only like just starting to feel it, I think is a good sign. RE7 went well. The end of the game, honestly, was really easy. We got through the salt mines in like half an hour. And we beat the final boss first try. Like, I don't even think I took damage. Thanks. Thanks. It's an avocado. Thanks. Yeah, the end of the game itself was really easy. And we played the Not a Hero DLC. We managed to complete that in like 2 hours. We did die quite a lot though. And we just did yesterday, we finished the End of Zoe DLC, which also took us about 2 hours, and I died a lot. that alligators in that one. I think I died like twice in actual combat. I just kept getting killed by the alligators, and because they're an insta-kill, the death counter racked up quite a bit. I'm pretty sure I posted it. Did I post it in the Discord? I hope so. Yeah, 14 deaths in End of Zoe. The 2-hour DLC. I think they are good. Those 2 are like the story DLCs. We do still have the banned footage tapes to go through next week, but they're all like, they're basically just mini games. They're not story DLCs. Not a Hero and End of Zoe are story DLCs. Not a Hero, I believe, is free if you own the game. that one I think is good. It takes place, literally picks up right after the end of the base game. You play as Chris. I think that one is pretty cool. It gives it a little bit more story. You get to find out what happened to, what was his name? Lucas? The son. You get to find out what happened to him. End of Zoe, I think, was also okay. It picks up after you pick between Mia and Zoe at the boat, and canonically you leave Zoe behind. It tells you what happens after that and what happens to Zoe afterwards. That one you do have to pay for. It was on sale yesterday when we bought it, so I only paid like $5. Full price though, it said it was like $25, which for a 2-hour DLC, I don't think it's worth $25. So I think if you do play it, get it when it happens to go on sale. But it was still a little bit of fun. I won't spoil anything, but the person you play as in End of Zoe, they don't use weapons, they just use their fists. So you just get to like literally punch everything in the face. It's great. Punching molded in the face feels very good. It's very satisfying. But yeah, it has insta-kill alligators in it, and they are not very fun. They are not very fun at all. And then there's the banned footage tapes, which we will play. They're like half an hour long each. But they're not like story DLC. They're just like bonus modes. So we're not gonna like actually properly complete all of them, because a lot of them are just like trial and error sort of mini games, kind of like Ethan Must Die. There's kind of like that. So we're not gonna like complete them, but we will play them all. Oh yeah, if you have the gold edition, it does have all of them. I do not have the gold edition. I thought that I did, but apparently I didn't. So I had to pay for the DLCs, but they were on sale when I bought them the other day, which thank God, because otherwise to buy all 3 would have been like $30. And I only paid $15. That's pretty neat, because the banned footage is also split up into 2 parts. So I had to buy both. I didn't realize it was split into 2 different packages. So that's fun. But yeah, to be fair, I got Resident Evil 7. I downloaded it for free from PlayStation Plus. It was one of the monthly PlayStation Plus games at one point. So that's the version I have. And then I just did the free PS5 upgrade for it. So I didn't realize that it wasn't the gold edition, because every other Resident Evil game I've bought digitally off the PlayStation 4, 5, and 6, they've come with all of the extra content, I suppose because they were ports. Whereas because 7 isn't technically a port, it's modern generation, the DLCs didn't come included, which makes sense. It just didn't occur to me that that would be the case, but I'm glad we got them on sale nonetheless. But yeah, no, we finished the base game of 7. I really liked it overall, honestly. I won't say exactly what my ranking is, because that will spoil our tier list and end of the month game rankings, but I really liked it. I think it's definitely up there with my favorites. I enjoyed it a lot more than 5 and 6, put it that way, but I really enjoyed it. I can see why people do like it so much. It was definitely challenging in some parts. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, though. I will say that. I went into the game really nervous, not only because of the bugs, but just because from what I'd seen online, it looked really hard, especially with every time I watched someone play it, they had like no ammo, and that made me really nervous. But I will say, whilst I was always low on ammo, I never actually ran out, and it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. I was also worried about like Jack stalking you around the house, because playing Resident Evil 2 with Mr. X, that was a little bit difficult to get around him sometimes, but Jack wasn't anywhere near as bad. So it still had its challenging parts, but it definitely wasn't as difficult as I expected it to be. So I really enjoyed it. And yes, 8 is next. We will be starting Village next week. I own 8 physically. Actually, that's a good point. I should check if I will need to buy the Shadows of Rose DLC. Shadows of Rose DLC, because we're going to play that as soon as we finish the main game of Village before Requiem. It did not occur to me until just now that I may also have to pay for that. So I'm going to have a look at that over the weekend, see how much it is if I need to buy it. I buy the season pass. I'll see how much everything is, because I don't care about like any of the mercenaries shit, but if it's going to be like a better deal to just buy everything together, then I might. Because I know the PS5 version, it had that update that added in like third person and stuff, and that was around the same time they added the DLC, but I don't know whether it was all included or if you had to like purchase everything separately. So yeah, I'll have a look at that. I love the Professor Oak emo, by the way. It like just occurred to me that that's Professor Oak. But yes, no, we will be starting Village next week, which I'm also simultaneously excited and nervous for. I'm excited because I know quite a few people do like it, but I'm nervous for, again, its difficulty, especially the Dimitrescu castle. I don't do very well with stalker enemies or stealth, as we've discovered, so I'm a little worried for Dimitrescu, but if she behaves anything like Jack Baker, then she might not be so bad. Because, yeah, I think Jack only really got in my way like twice the entire time I was in the Baker house. He wasn't so bad. Mr. X was a lot worse. Let you play as Lady Dimitrescu in Heisenberg? Yes, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen people playing as Lady D, which I think is very fun. But that is a next week thing, because today is Friday. Now, I'm very excited to play some more Pokemon today. Because like I said, it's been almost a month since we've played Pokemon last. And I've been missing it. So I am very excited to play some more and catch you guys up on what I've been doing as well. Because I haven't touched it for a few weeks, but I did do a couple bits and pieces since I've streamed it last. RE2 is so good, but yeah, Mr. X is a little difficult. He really gets in your way. And like at least Jack, as long as you like blocked his attack, you barely take any damage and you could run right past him. Whereas Mr. X is a lot harder to down, and he like throws you to the ground and it takes forever for you to be able to stand back up. So he was a bit spicy, I agree. Oh yes, how is Fallout 76 going? Was that the first thing that you re-downloaded, Pacific? How's all our downloads going? Speaking of downloads, I've run a few speed tests while I was setting up for stream, and the internet's running a little bit slower than it usually is. So I'm hoping that everything goes okay today. I'm just running another speed test now that we're actually live. And then I will set up the TikTok and the YouTube. Hopefully YouTube is nice today. Yeah, so internet's not great at the moment. Downloads are done for now. Good. Internet's not great. We'll see how we go. Upload speed is fine. Download speed is like super low for some reason. Yes, that's ZA. That's the one. Yeah, we'll see how YouTube is today, because we had a bit of a rough YouTube stream again yesterday. I'll go weeks without getting a single viewer or chatter in the YouTube stream. The 2 times I've actually gotten chatters in YouTube, they've been like bots. Or at least I think they're bots. But it's just people will come in and spam slurs in the chat, but like one letter at a time, so the auto mod doesn't pick up on it. So I keep having to like alt tab out of the game to be able to block people. I don't know what's up with that. But we had another one of those yesterday. So hopefully today is not one of those days. Just once I would like a YouTube stream with normal people in it. And once again, there is still no category for Legend ZA on TikTok. So I'm just going to stream in the Legends Arceus category because that is my only option. Yeah, it's just weird that like the only 2 streams I've gotten a YouTube chatter, they've been, I'm just going to call them bots. But it's like, I don't know if they are bots or not. Yeah, literally the only 2 streams I've ever gotten chatters in. And it's not like 1 or 2 people. It's literally one after another after another. It's rough. The test with Fallout and Twitch running. 39 down and 9 up. RIP. Could be better, could be worse. I'm gonna run another speed test too, now that I've got all three streams going. Just to double check. Just to keep an eye on things. Doesn't have a good search function unless you're... Yeah, I know they're not super popular anyway. I did recently change, instead of doing, horizontal streams there, I'm doing vertical now. And the discoverability has been a little bit better. Like, I'm noticing more viewers come in, just still not many chatters. Just fine. Oh, shorts, even your videos. I once caught one live on YouTube and commented, let's go. Welcome in, Mason. Speaking of which, we had a new video go up today that you guys should check out. It's another double upload week this week. So we've got video went out today and then we'll have one out on Sunday as well. But I did a video last year for the Tube where I ranked every single game we played that year on like a giant tier list in like a massive 1 hour long video. And it actually got like a lot of views and engagement. People really seemed to like it. So I did another one. So every single game we played on stream in 2025 on one big tier list together. So you guys should go watch it if you've got like a spare hour and a half, or even just like throw it on in the background or something. TikTok is better for discoverability, that's true. I'm not the only one on the internet in the house, that is true. That is true. Yeah, let me show you guys what I've been up to. So, I was still jumping between Wild Zone 20 a bunch to see if I could find any more cool alphas. So who did I end up catching? I'm trying to remember which alphas are new that I've shown you guys. Oh yeah, I found Alpha Glaceon. So all we need now is Flareon, Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Umbreon, Espeon. Yeah, cool. An hour and a half, she says. Just jack it on while you're doing other stuff. And leave a comment if you would like to help. Leave a like and a comment so that the algorithm likes me. So yeah, I need Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway. Anyway. Can search for smaller creators, but it's just crazy. Yeah. Yeah, even scrolling through the categories, like there's so many people at any given time. What alphas have I gotten since last time? Oh yeah, I got an alpha Bulbasaur. So we have an alpha Venusaur now, and we also have an alpha Blastoise. So we've got alpha Kanto trio, which is pretty nice. I found an alpha Dragalge. I don't know if I've shown you guys that one already. And yeah, the alpha Glaceon. Then I think that's about all that's new from last time. So yes, I got up to the final round of the Unlimited ZA Royale. So we can finish that today, and that will be our final main mission quest from this game done. And then we're just going to be punching out a bunch of side quests today, essentially. That is the goal. I don't remember whether I do need to do one more round or not. Tyranitar and Metagross. Yeah, I went for a living dex. So other than those couple evolutions that I still need, I have a complete living dex for Pokemon Legends ZA. The gaps are either Pokemon that I already have in my party, or like this one here is for an Alolan Raichu, because you get one of them from a side quest. Oh yeah, and I also found a shiny Delibird off stream as well while I was doing some level grinding. Yeah. So it's just the 3 more evolutions, and then I've got a living dex. Alright, so yeah, I still need to do a random Lucario. That's the one you get gifted by AZ at the end of the game. I didn't want to mix him up with the rest of my Pokemon and with the other Lucario that I've got. So I've got an Alpha Lucario. I didn't want him to get mixed up and me accidentally like release him or trade him away. So yeah, I've got him in a separate page. Alrighty, so we're gonna wait till nightfall so we can do the Legends, the Infinite Royale, our final round. So get started on some side quests. And this one, I believe, is the one that gets us said Alolan Raichu. You familiar with regional forms? You bet I am. She's gonna tell me anyway. Okay, cool. I love Alolan Raichu. I think it's so cute. Between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Alright then. Does it need to be the only Pokemon in my party? Yerp. Okay. Fine. Let me just get rid of everyone in my party. I have no idea what hers is gonna be. But I can probably just heal spam. Suppose what moves do you have? Gonna have a quick look. Nothing important. Okay. Battle me. I don't know what her level's gonna be. Hopefully not too high. Oh, we're equal level. Nice. Oh shit. All right. There we go. Nice. We did it. That charge probably helped, actually. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in, Owen. Hello, how are you? Now give me your Raichu. I don't want to give you my alpha Raichu though. Okay. We have to go catch another Pikachu real quick. So for the complete Pokedex, it is 230 Pokemon, and then you get Diancie, Mewtwo, and Floette from side quests. But the base dex is 230. Hi Ren, hello, how are you? Okay, well, BRB, I guess we're gonna go catch another Pikachu real quick. Which wild zone are they in? I remember it's one of the starting ones. It's the one with Pyroar in it. Yeah, there he is. Not Pyroar, Litleo. Baby Pyroar, basically. There is a Vigoroth in chat. Alright, Pikachu. What ball have I got equipped right now? What button is sprint again? B. Cool. Been playing on a PlayStation controller for so long now. Smack. How dare you? Smack. Let's try this one instead. Yay! Alright, time to leave. Hi, Pack Boy. Alrighty, and then go ahead and evolve this Pikachu, assuming I have a Thunderstone on me. I do. Guys, yeah, I didn't mean to give that to it, actually. I don't want to trade the NPC my alpha, so I'm giving her this shit Raichu. There we go. Hello, Pack Boy. How are you? Yay! Raichu acquired. Splendid. Alright, NPC. Get back here. I say her side quest icon isn't even on the map. I'll know which one it is because of the levels. The one that's not level 64. There we go. This cough is so annoying. My week has been bad. My day was actually very good. I had a splendid day at work today. It was actually pretty quiet for a Friday. We only had like 1 or 2 little mini rushes. Normally Fridays are like just the whole day is constantly steady. We only had like 1 or 2 periods where it picked up for a second. So it was actually really chill. I was hung out the back most of the day doing food prep. And I had my music playing. It was great. It was a great day. I had a very nice time. And I got to finish early, so we get to do Nintendo Friday, which I've missed. I'm hoping now that school's back, I'll go back to my 3:30 finishes on Friday. Because I really do like Nintendo Fridays. I don't like having to skip them. Pokemon cards, I can do that. Yeah, I don't like missing our Nintendo Friday streams. It makes me sad. And I hate closing on Fridays. Fridays in particular are just, they're awful to close on. Also, a few members of our party are hitting level 100 as well. Alrighty. Pokemon cards, you say. What have I got? I have a couple packs at the moment, actually. I've got Destined Rivals, Journey Together, or Mega Evolution. Which one tickles your fancy today, Packboy? Journey, Destined, or Mega? I say in a couple weeks we'll be doing one of our big Pokemon card openings because Ascended Heroes will be out. Journey together? Bet. I'd ask you which pack art, but they're both the same. Yes, Ascended Heroes has already released in America. However, it's not releasing until the 20th of February for Australia. But I shall be doing a card opening on the 20th for Ascended Heroes. Alrighty, we have Wingull, Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon. What are you? Alolan Marowak? Brock? Virizion? Reverse Holo Professor's Research, Reverse Holo Noibat, and a Wailord. Nothing fancy, unfortunately. That is okay. I keep getting unstable internet warnings from TikTok, which is concerning me a little bit. I'll say now that I'm live, I don't think I can change my stream settings, which is unfortunate. Wheels, how are you? So yeah, hopefully TikTok's not too glitchy. I don't know why the internet's being so slow this afternoon. I don't know. Okay, so that's done. I guess let's go searching for some more side quests then. Until night falls. We'll see what we can get done. I did not mean to actually come into the wild zone. Side quest. There they are. I was going to say, hopefully they're not underground. It's really annoying when they're underground. What do you want? What's with the ominous zoom in? You beamed a message into my brain, did you not? Not to my knowledge. You good? Do you need to see someone? There's no need for pretense. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Do we know that? Return here at night and make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Okay. Suppose that's another thing we gotta do when night falls. I shall find another side quests for now, I guess. Ow, my rib. I'm so sorry about my cough. It is very much annoying me. Oh, that one's underground, isn't it? Oh no, she's here. She has a Spritzy. Hello, would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quest? I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. The aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy. I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. Finishing the story, and this took me a while because I was obsessed with clearing out all the side quests. I know. We were doing the side quests for a while, and I ended up having to tell myself that I'm not allowed to do any more side quests until we finish the main story. Because I wanted to have the main story finished by the end of last year, and we weren't gonna get there. So I had to stop the side quests and just like bum rush the main story for a while. Can't spend too long wandering the streets. The competing odors that waft would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. like you to please get the berries in my stead. How many of the berries do I have already? It would be nice if I could just do it all now. I don't. 20 cherry, 5 tomato, 5 ochre. I've got 20 cherry. I've got tomato. I'm missing 1 singular ochre berry. Where can I acquire an ochre berry? Where to find ochre berry? Legend ZA. She said I can buy them. Wild Zone 8. There's a berry vendor, apparently. 888 here. I can't believe out of all of that, I'm missing 1 singular berry. That's so disappointing. I've got plenty of the others. Alright, and then we just ignore everyone. We come over here. Hello. Do you have... I would like an ochre berry, please. I will have 1 singular ochre berry. Perfect. And back here we go. I also would like to have all of the mega stones for the game as well, but that requires a lot of mega shards. I have all the ones you can buy from the Stone Emporium. I just need the ones from Quasatico. I think I'm like halfway. Something bothering you, Spritzy? Can't imagine what. This is too many berries for you. Yeah, because you're force feeding it 30 berries, bro. Don't you want to explore all the wondrous aromas your body can produce? Don't say it like that. I understand you perfectly. We just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. Mumios used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former employee, they should be able to whip these berries into a tasty red juice. Oh, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. I now know what I need to create a whole flurry of fragrances. Okay, thank you. I'm so glad I don't have to track down the juice shop myself. I was going to be real upset if that were the case. Well, have fun drowning, Spritzy. About to get drowned with juice. What's over here? Whereabouts is that? This way. I noticed, though, that all the side quests don't show on the map. So I wonder if as I start working through some of them, more will start showing up. I hope so. Oh, is it on the... Oh, no, he's here. I was gonna say, is it on the roof? This is terrible! My whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. Oh shit, there he is. Might run into someone. I need you to battle my whirlipede. You bet. I can do that. Anyway, here's my level 99 Blazerkin. You reckon that'll stop the whirlipede? Oh shit! There he is. Hello, come back. I need to destroy you. Go sandwich! Get him! Level 59. I'm so sorry. I just fucking killed this guy's whirlipede. I'm so sorry, dude. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking, letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? I know, she looks upset. I'm with the Fists of Justice. Ugh. A group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that, it's gonna make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fists of Justice look bad? Not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad. Whirlipede sounds sorry. It makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously in public. I think the Fists of Justice need to teach you a lesson. Oh no. Need to learn everything about your Pokemon. Whirlipede is surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with Fist of Justice so you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Oh, well that was surprisingly friendly. I thought she was going to beat this guy up and it was going to be all my fault. You're welcome, sir. There's a Citoddle in chat. Hey, quick balls though. I'll take it. Alright, well, that one's done. I'm just gonna go like round the edge of the map. Maybe I should go by quadrant. Maybe quadrant will be a good idea, actually. Hello. Finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There are so many amazing options. I keep scouring the ads because they all look good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Maybe you could help. So you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously, my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is the city known for? Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow. Then of course there's my Heliolisk. We gotta have something with rooftop access. I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas. You never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon's like, oh, holy shit, bro. Am I asking too much? I mean, a little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Any more requests? Jesus, do you want fries with that? Holy fuck. Okay. And I gotta run all the way back to where I just was. Splendid. Also, I should probably be breaking the Mega Crystals as I find them, or I'm never gonna get the Mega Shards that I need. That's my issue, is I haven't just been breaking them whenever I see them. Oh look, a Cherry Berry! To go with the other 20 that I have. We got... What's the pin here? Do I need to get up there? How does one get up there? I think that was my own mark, actually. Jesus Christ. I might just do a different quest for now, actually. Hi, D-Man. How are you? Happy Friday. I want ones that I can just, like, complete immediately in one go. And then any that require work and effort, I will do at a later stage. I'll, like, leave them all till last. Do I have to destroy these Beldom as well? I can do that. I don't know if I could handle 4 at once. I know who can. Oh, Sandwich. Would you like to battle? I spent so long trying to find Beldum, and there was 4 right here. Oh, when my follow button is off, I have to press it again? That's weird. Jesus, did I get all four at once? Wild. Twitch doing that fun thing where it just makes you randomly unfollow people. It does that occasionally. I don't know why. Why does this keep happening to me? They like the electricity. Yeah. Okay, bye. Well, he was helpful. Beldam are here because they took a shine to the holovator I repaired? Let them use it. Having these Beldam around would make it a cinch to tell when a holovator's broken. I know. I know. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Hell yeah. He's gonna have so many nice friends now. Well, this is going terrifically. What else we got? We're going by quadrant, and I should probably go check this one next. We shall ignore that one for now. Where am I going? I'm not very good at navigation in this game. This is why I couldn't live in a city. I get too lost. Wait. Ow. Hello. You have a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. You're pretty strong. In one battle or something. Doesn't have to be right now. I can wait till you're... No, I'm ready. I'm ready. Steadfast as steel. OG boy, I wonder if you will have steel Pokemon. Sandwich, I have another quest for you. Delphox is putting in work today, man. Bow, bow. We should mega for funsies. Because why not, right? Why not? Did it just attack me while my screen was off? It did too. Cheeky bastard. I was in the middle of a cutscene. How dare you? Marwile, you as well. Wonderful. This is going great. Felix, cool. You can have a fire blast as well. Awesome. Nope, get out of the stealth rock. There we go. Scizor, you can have a fire blast. Nice. Oh, that was it. Okay. Fair enough. I was kind of expecting another Pokemon, but damn, I feel bad for her. The alley behind Restaurant Layer has a lot of Mega Shards. I'll go check it out. Steel can't be poisoned. That is true. Blah, 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 blah. My trading negative. I am just doing side quests. Oh, and that gave me Metal Coat. Sweet. I've done all the trading I need to do in this game. All my Pokemon are evolved. The Pokedex is complete. What was I just doing? Oh yeah, Restaurant Layer. Go find it. AFL negative. I've never been much for the sports TV personally. Jesus. I'm getting real sick at this cough. So I have a doctor's appointment in a week. And considering I've had this cough for 7 weeks now, I was considering asking him about it and being like, hey, should we be concerned? When will this go away? It is getting annoying. Am I going to be able to reach all of these? Damn, this is a good spot for him. Wonder how many I can take out with a single fire blast. None, apparently. Cool. Damn. Let's try again. Nice. One more. Cool. That looks like all of them back here for the most part. What's up there? Ooh. Nah. That seems like a lot of effort. Alright. Side quests. That one's in the sewers, which I don't really want to do. Let's go check this one out. And we'll heal while we're there. Because Sandwich has been putting in work and needs a rest. There you go, buddy. See if I have anything to sell to while I'm here. Not that I need money for anything, but when in Rome, you know? 24 mushrooms and 10 feathers. I have just single-handedly destroyed the economy. Alrighty. This way. Hallway. It's not a hallway, it's outside. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I'm following the wrong waypoint. Whereabouts is it? It's gonna be on the roof. Fuck's sake. Now we gotta find how to get onto the roof from here. How do I get up? Nope, not the fletchling. Leave the fletchling alone. I just want the mega shards. Can I get up? I'm gonna have to parkour. Look at the colorful screws. I haven't been like hunting them out specifically, but I have gotten a few and gotten a few of the plush. How do I get up there? There's a holovator over there. Go track down that holovator and we'll see if we can parkour across. And while we're here... Oh, we should be able to. This is close enough. Oh, maybe not. Okay, then. Let's go around. We'll try the long way. There's a lot of mega shards over this side of town. Yeah, see if I can get any closer going this way. Looks like I can. The effort I go to for these. Effort I go to. Oh yeah, there's a bridge here. Sweet. While we're here, there's a big lot of mega shards here too. Perfect. Ah. We made it. Real quick, before we do this side quest, it is time for our first hourly ad break, so I'm going to pop over to our BRB screen for 3 minutes, get the ads out of the way. I'll pause the game so you guys don't miss anything. And when I come back, we shall continue on. Uh-oh. Oh my god! My brain actually can't comprehend that. That's a fucked up thing to ask of me. What was that? Oh no! Oh no! You have what I want. Would you like to share? Damn, okay. That's a no. I'm gonna say it's because they were getting up slowly and not because I'm actually a good shot today. Very rarely am I actually a good shot. Apparently today's one of those days though.
We're not any safer down
Damn.
here.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll take it.
Are you?
Well, they sucked nowhere near as much as the first time. Keep your pipe away from me. Don't take that out of context either. Y'all are bad. Bro. Hold on. I knew that I was like white as fuck. I didn't think I was the same shade and shape as the balloon. Oh. Hey! Goodbye. Preemptive burp. Oh no. Oh no. My lungs have just immediately gone like... Well, that was fun while it lasted. In here. Ah! Death! Death is what's in here! Fuck me! I like it. Good. Yeah, no, Mirror World sounds so comforting. What's the backwards? Welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much for waiting. I appreciate it. Let us jump back into our side questing. I don't remember this lady, but sure. I managed to find Halucha again. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Oh, is this the one that we stopped from Rogue Mega Evolution? Sure, I'll battle you. It's having nom flashbacks, literally. Alright, I will fight you. And I will once again use Sandwich. I wonder if it'll Mega Evolve this time. Probably not, right? Because we stopped the tower. It's also raining. Which isn't very convenient for Sandwich, but I'm using my psychic moves anyway. Yep, alright. R.I.P. Halucha. Thank you. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. Yeah, I one-hit it. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. And that I did. You think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. He's like, nah. You're not good enough. Yay! The power of friendship. Yay. You guys have fun now. That went well. God damn it, how long until nighttime? Oh my god. Still forever away. Alright, what else we got? What other side quests are on the map? Over here by the dojo. I'm like, surely there's more side quests than this. There's barely any exclamation marks on the map. In here? Yes. Hello there. You just want me to fight, I'm gonna assume? Since you're here and all. Request about... Yep. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I'll fight. Why not, right? And you know who'll be perfect for this? Sandwich. I have another victim. Damn. I literally haven't had a single other Pokemon out today except for Delphox. Delphox is definitely hitting level 100. And smack. Ambrose leveled up too. Oh, you're part dark though. Psychic won't work. Yeah, alright. Oh, what a shame. I'll just have to Fire Blast. Yep, okay, cool. Halucha. Oh wow, would you look at that? Another one. Die. Medicham. Oh wow, would you look at that? I just feel bad for them at this point. They don't deserve this. It's not their fault that I'm over-leveled. You truly are worthy of being called Lumios's strongest trainer. I mean, I can't even tell if you have grown stronger. I just one-hit everything at this point. Oh, fuck. Well, that is not a battle for Sandwich. The duty falls to me. You want me to... Okay. I guess I'm helping. We know it's gonna offer, but the fact that it's forced on me feels a little one-sided. I gotta say. Well, I actually have to switch Delphox out for this. And if they're just gonna stand in one spot... Oh! That, like, actually barely did anything to them. Okay. Oh, they have, like... Oh, they have, like, a lot of health. Okay, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ow. Brother. Bro. It's gonna help, but they don't stand a chance. Yeah, literally. Hello, Zeb. Welcome in. Okay, this should take it out. Yeah, cool. Damn. Ampharos got destroyed. Are you calm now? Nicely done. Thank you. Oh shit. Round 2. No? Are they good? Okay, yeah, they're good. Bye. See you next time. Thanks for stopping in. That was a lot. That was a lot. Hello, you just missed him. I sorted him out. You were great, Josie. I promise. Hey, blah, 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 character development. It's a shame you're a signed character. Okay, well now I need to go use the Pokemon Center. Is there a side quest near a Pokemon Center? Yes. Yes, there is. That works out splendidly. Oh my god. Nighttime is taking forever. I know we could just skip to nighttime, but it's giving us time. It's giving us time to do side quests, so it doesn't hurt. Alrighty. This way. This way. Ow. It hurts so bad. What is this? A fancy key? I guess this is for another side quest that I started and totally forgot about. There you go. Did I do it? Did I win? Yeah, maybe don't give your really important keys to your Pokemon. Look at that, we completed a side quest without even knowing it. Yay! Are you winning? I think so! She essentially just gave me $10,000. How important was that key? What did that key go to? I see we have baby Pokemon. Would you like me to murder them? My Pokemon are so powerful I don't know what to do with them, she says. May I offer you my Greninja? Yeah, literally. She gave me $5,000 and a nugget. And I think a nugget sells for $5,000. So she just gave me like $10,000 in exchange for a key. But also, if it was just lying on the ground of the battle court, how does she know that it was actually her key? And that we didn't just yoink a stranger's key off the ground? Like, it must have been a very, like, unique, one-of-a-kind key. Which makes me wonder why no one else has taken it up until now. Like, the honor system must be strong in Lumiose. But if that were the case, why would no one hand it in to, like, Officer Jenny or something? You know what I'm saying? You sure you want me to say what the key was for? The meme reasons? Oh boy. You share. Or was it attached to the Klefki, and so we essentially just picked up one of its limbs off the ground? Oh no! The fact that she has to have them locked up is not a good sign. My Pokemon are fierce fighters. I bet they are. I mean, they were like level 60. But they evolved via friendship. So the fact that they're that high a level and have not evolved yet means that she must be like the world's worst trainer. My Ampharos is poisoned. Back to the Pokemon Center we go. A Klefki key for the chastity belt, basically. And I don't know how I feel about that. Hello, please heal my Ampharos. De-poison my Ampharos, please. Thank you. Okay, bye. Next quest. At the Stone Emporium. Oh yeah, I've passed by this quest like 1,000 times. Every time I've come to the Stone Emporium. But I haven't started the quest because I was like, no, I have to do them on stream. I'm gonna go for Tyrantrum. I think Aurorus is plenty strong too. Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer? To be fair, I do prefer Tyrantrum, but that's because it's a dinosaur. Why can't you get one of each? Okay, I need Aurorus in my party. It's a good thing I have an Aurorus. So for the most part, the trainers seem to be whipping out like level 60-ish Pokemon. So as long as I'm around that, we should be okay. 39. All right. 2 levels. Nice. Let's see how we go with that. Although they are children, so maybe their Pokemon won't be that high level. There's a Dreepy in chat. Bow, bow. Oh, he has a Tyrantrum. That's not good. Yep, that's level 60. Okay. Mistakes have been made. Alright. Alright. Cool. Now we know. Okay. More candy it is. Maybe just like 1 XL candy. Wow. Okay, that... This is gonna take a little bit. Okay, now we're evenly matched. Tyrantrum was super effective against me though. So maybe I go to like 65. 64, that'll do. It's a good thing I have plenty of XP candies. Let's try this again. And it respawned me right here too. I didn't even have to go to the Pokemon Center, which was nice. By the way, Yos, she's whipping her Croc out. No. Please. I should have probably given it better moves too. Oh, mistakes have been made. Hi Bradley, thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. Wicked Siege your Steam wishlist? I think so. Why does the child have a T-Rex? You know, parents these days. They don't supervise their kids. I think I did add it to my wish list. Caught the Shalpa Eevee today? Fuck yeah, dude. Wicked Siege. Oh, that game. I honestly haven't really seen much on it. I've seen a few people talking about it. I know, it looks a little too RPG for my personal tastes, but it does look like a cool game. I'll probably watch some people play it, but I don't think it'll be for me personally. Mixed between Parasite Eve and Resident Evil. Suppose Parasite Eve is a little RPG-y as well, though, isn't it? We got both goth waifus on ZA, I know, right? Just the best character lineup that there is. Alright, now I can put my Pokemon back in my party. And you go there, and you go there, and you go there. But in an arena of sorts where you start a fight, move and stand still to attack and such. Yeah, so like a mix of real time and turn-based, like Parasite Eve. I still haven't even played Parasite Eve yet. I own Parasite Eve 2. We were supposed to play it for Retrovember last year, but we ended up doing other stuff instead. Inkay's ink. Please bring me an Inkay. Do I have to actually give it to her? Because I'm pretty sure my Inkay is an alpha, and I don't really want to just be giving NPCs free alphas. Parasite Eve from Bring Me the Horizon. Splendid song, by the way. I think that and Kingslayer are probably my two favorite songs from that album. Yeah, my Inkay is an alpha. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, she just wants to see it. She doesn't actually take it. She just, like, takes a little piece of it. You saw them alive, Pulse? I'm so jealous, dude. Parasite Eve is such a good song. It's so good. I think I've heard Drown off the top of my head. Yeah, she just takes stuff from my Inkay. She just stole some of its ink. I think I've heard Mother Tongue too. I'm not gonna lie, my Bring Me library is a little on the newer side. I don't know, like, a ton of their older stuff. Other than, I think Sleepwalking and Throne are probably the oldest songs I have from them. Okay, cool. And we can take the Inkay back out of our party now. Wonderful. And there's a side quest over here as well. Dude, it's taking forever to turn nighttime. Time must pause, like, every single time we do one of these side quests. Because it's been like 5 in-game minutes. Like, the clock has barely moved. Hello, I'm feeding these wild Aron. Oh yeah, because they eat metal, don't they? They'll munch away at cars and things if you're not careful, so I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. So I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. Hit that pile of scrap metal with Sludge Bomb. Do I have any Pokemon that know Sludge Bomb? Who would? Roserade? No. Roserade could probably learn Sludge Bomb, though. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was easy. Kind of proud you didn't pull a Team Rocket to steal people's wheelchairs. That's true. She's done this a very noble way. I appreciate her. At least you didn't just start, like, kidnapping people's Steelixes and feeding them to the Aron. Glad this random idea of mine worked. Thank you for spicing things up. You were a fantastic help. You're welcome. Well, don't they seem cheesed? I'm hunting Shalfa Mime Jr. Godspeed, Bradley. I wish you luck. Oh, well, that's gonna miss. Yeah. Roserade, you idiot. Hit the steel edge with Sledge Bomb and feed it to Aaron. No! Don't do that. Will cause a mass extinction. Alright, there we go. It's almost nighttime. We can probably fit one more side quest in. What was over here? I swear we looked at this side quest and we didn't do it for some reason. Maybe it's because it was up on a roof and I couldn't be asked. This way. Oh, and you know what? We haven't visited Wild Zone 20 today. I should probably do that as well. I am still looking for alpha EVs. Oh no, I just haven't looked at this side quest. Okay. Need one more berry. Yeah, we got that one. I ended up just buying the berry from one of the market stalls. Hello? What is my dream, you ask? Bergmite, sir, on Avalug. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalug. Okay. You strike me as a capable trainer, so I have a very serious request for you. I would like to borrow an Avalug big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with a size classification of XL should be enough. I mean, I have an Alpha Avalug. Would you like that one? Alpha Avalug's a static spawn, so I'm not fussed about trading that one away. As long as I can find it. There he is. Nope. There we go. And there's also that Starmie side quest we needed to do once it hit nighttime. Okay, the alpha works. Cool. Wow. Alpha's massive. Thank you. You'd fit all my Bergmite for sure. Up you pop. Imagine being this Avalug and just being told, this stranger wants to sit their children on you. Okay, well. I hope this is everything she's ever wanted. What's happening? My pictures are going viral! Oh shit! Do I get commission? Do I get commission from this, bro? I'm not doing any multiplayer stuff at the moment. I'm just doing some side quests. And now I can put my Avalog away. If I can remember where I put him. There we go. Oh yeah, and we're also gonna need the Starmie in our party as well. For that other side quest. I need to put everyone else away. Oh. And grab... Nope. Grab you. There we go. Actually. Let me bring... Fuck. Let me bring Delphox with me as well real quick. I'm just gonna come check Wild Zone 20 before it hits nighttime. See if there's any alphas here that we want. Either that I don't have. Mostly the evolutions. I'm looking for the alphas for. Alpha Dedenne and Roserade. Pretty sure I already have both of those. Cool. I shall put Delphox away then. Alrighty, and let's find that Starmie quest. Starmie on High, that's the one. We'll travel back there and we'll wait for nighttime. Then we can do the ZA Royale, get our challenger points, do our final match, and we can tick off the final main mission for the game. This is not the same way that I came the first time. Is there a bench nearby that I can wait out nighttime? Whoops. I'm just gonna start smashing some mega shards until it hits nighttime. There are benches here. I'll grab this item first, and if it's not nighttime yet, I will bench. Ah, fuck, there was a jump there. I did not see that jump. Whee! I know there's the item underneath. I want to grab this. Wait. And then can I land on the... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Surely it's about nighttime now. Almost. Almost. There's a Grimer in chat. Get a couple more mega shards. I feel like it's soon enough. I don't want to use a bench. I almost feel like by the time the bench animation's over, it would have just been quicker to wait out the night time. We just won't wander too far away. Just grab some mega shards and some items. Put a line around. Almost. Almost. We'll just do another lap. Sweet. Yoink. Come on, nighttime. Come on, nighttime. On TikTok. Almost. There we go. We got a lot of side quests done, though. In the time it took for it to fall nighttime once. Wait, that's where we're heading after this. I brought my Starmie. What do you want with it? Let us begin. Look at the size difference of mine to everyone else's. Our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star. Star. I feel like I'm getting indoctrinated into a cult or something. What is gonna happen? Are the Starmie okay with this? Do they know what's going on? Is my Starmie gonna do a little spin? Yeah, he is. Oh god. This poor man is traumatized. Shooting star? Fell towards Blue Plaza. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. What is happening? Thank you for joining us. Oh, that was it? That's the side quest? Okay, sure. See you again in a year's time? You won't. You won't. I'm never coming back. That was too weird for my liking. Alright, put everyone back in my party. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Hey, let's go do some Royale, shall we? Been a hot second since we done this on stream. Alright, what we got? Dragon type moves. I don't have those. And she's probably gonna turn around like, yep. It's always as soon as I put the input in for my move, they turn around like immediately. Hey, Blazer can hit level 100. I say the good thing about the Royales is because I'm so high level, I literally just like one hit everyone's Pokemon. So getting the challenges tickets is super quick. Although I do want to take the burn off you. Hello, Dribs. How's it going? Where is it? Where are my burn heals? There we go. And you can have a lemonade too. Why not? Alright, who else we got? You. I want more, like, hard things though. I mean, we have a lot of points to make up in a single night. It doesn't have to be a single night, but I'd like it to be in a single night. Nice, I missed. Love that. Yippee for me. Making my way through Little Nightmares 3, nice. I wanted to play the Little Nightmares games, but I tried the demo for one of them. The camera angle fucks with my depth perception, and I couldn't even make it through the demo. It was too difficult. Thank you for the TikTok follow, Vinny. Welcome in. Like, it's not that the game's difficult, I can't do the puzzles and the platforming because I can't work out, like, where I am. I just have really bad depth perception. It's a problem. It is absolutely a problem. Okay, we've got to make up 50,000 points. Fairy type moves. I can do that. I can do that one. Some bonus points. I also don't need the prize medals, but like, if I'm here, might as well grab them, you know? Might as well. So anything I could change would be the camera. Yeah. I know we did play Bramble the Mountain King on stream. That game is very similar to Little Nightmares. But it was more... Most of the levels took place side on, so it wasn't as big of a problem, but there were one or two sections that were sort of like a 3/4 camera angle that I did struggle with a little bit. But the camera wasn't as bad for that one. There's a screw up there. I kind of want to see if I can grab it. I'm not going to take too long on it because we do have a Royale to do, but like, I'll give this a crack. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. And then up here and round here. This one's so windy. I almost fell off that one. And then over here? No! We were so close! We were so close. Oh. Happy dinos, can I put just as long as you don't keep spamming them and flooding the chat? Because I can't read the chat messages when it's just filled with the emotes. So just within reason. And then slowly creep over this one. And then don't fuck! Oh my god, that's infuriating. This is why I don't do the platforming in this game. This is why I have not been going for all of the screws. Because this is so frustrating. Falling off the platforms. I'm gonna give it one more try. If we fall again, I'm giving up. Cool. I didn't even need to jump, apparently. I was doing all of that for no reason. Oh, there's trainers up here. Bet. Oh yeah, anyway, back to the Royale. Back to the battles. What we're here for. I'm surprised she didn't interact with me sooner. Next Pokemon that comes out, I'm Giga Draining. I need health. Health. Ouch. Ouch. Why does this Clefable have all super effective moves against me? That's not fair. Like it knew I was coming. Oh, this will be great for a play rough. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. One more fairy type move. And 2 more super effective moves. Who else we got? Who else is hiding around here? Come see what this card is. This is a very small battle zone. Poison type moves. I can do that too. You can do that with Scolipede. It's not very many points though. Right, cool. Fairy type moves are done. We're gonna do 4 more poison type moves. Although we do also have to do super effective moves. So I'll hit him with one of them instead. Sweet. 1 more super effective move, 4 more poison type moves. Sometimes I can find cards that are worth like 20,000 points. They're super helpful. Another super effective move. Nice. Does that count as me using a poison type move? It doesn't. Boo! Bro, where are all the trainers? I feel like we need to move to a different battle zone. This one's too small. There's not enough people here. Go to this one instead. This one's a lot bigger. Ugh, get cold. Do I keep my cards? Yes, sweet. Alright. 1 super effective move, 4 poison moves. Oh, sorry, 3 super effective moves, 4 poison moves. He turned around. Splendid. Ah, oh, nice. I got the hit in just before it registered him noticing me. Oh, and this will tick off poison type and super effective. Splendid. That's one more super effective move and 3 more poison moves. I swear I just passed by a card. Oh, there's one over there. There's one over there. Okay. Oh, and he's got one. There's a bunch here. What did he give me? More super effective moves. I'll take it. I will take it. Break the mega shards too. 'Cause I need them. Hello, trainers. Why are there like no trainers out? Who the fuck? Where? Where did you come from? Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, have a super effective move. Nice. Do you have someone that I can poison? Negative. Not with the spikes. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's a Toxel in chat. Nice, I can grab another card as well. What's this one? Poison Pokemon? Oops. I almost got done did seen. Can't get you from here. You turn around, please. Or you're just gonna come towards me. Okay. Fine. Fine. I just want to get my poison moves done so I can get more cards. Even though they're not super effective. It's enough for me to take him out. Not a cup of tea, but have a great stream. That's all good, Red. Thank you for hanging out, for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate it. Alrighty. We need poison moves. Do that. Anyone around here? Negative. Knock out opponents with fairy moves. I can do that. It's this one. Electric moves? I can do that too. Okay, we should be able to get all the points that we need tonight. We should be able to get them all. I can find more trainers. Okay. Oh, maybe not. That's our last poison move. We have to knock out Pokemon with electric moves. We don't have to sneak with them, which is good. We just have to knock them out with them. Scolipede hit level 100. Hell yeah. And you get points? You get points just by watching the stream. So I think it's 100 points for every 10 minutes that you're in stream. And then you can also get bonus points by subscribing, cheering, tipping, and following with raids. Same way you get the channel points, they're just counted separately. Excuse me. Alrighty. See if that knocks you out. Probably not quite. Hell yeah. And then I think one more could be enough. And then we'll move on to the fairy moves. Yeah, sweet. We'll go ahead and heal Meganium though. Okay. Nighttime's almost over. We need to hurry up and find trainers. Anybody home? Sweet. Alright. Knockout with 3 fairy moves. Where's Meganium? Why are you all the way back there? Okay, well that was not getting knocked out with a fairy move. You will though. Sweet. You might not though. Heal again. I was kind of hoping Earthquake wouldn't kill. Don't know why it wouldn't, because I'm level 100. Right, if we can knock out 2 more Pokemon with fairy moves, that'll be enough points. Because if we end up only needing like 2,000 or 3,000 points by the end of the night, I'm gonna be real upset. There's gotta be trainers up here, surely. Like, I don't even need to sneak up on them. I just need to knock out their Pokemon. There's always people up here. Come on. Ah, come on! If I could just knock out 1 more of his Pokemon, we'll be okay. Ouch. I need my Dazzling Gleam to recharge. No, it was so close. Come on. Because I better not knock itself out with Flare Blitz. Okay, we got it. That should be enough. Yeah, sweet. Sweet. Okay. What have you got? Potion. Oh, thank you. Well, since it's about to hit daytime, I'm just gonna run around and collect some more prize medals. Suppose I could do some more battling. Oh, hello. You did see me. I didn't think he did, but okay. Bomber Snow. It's not my fault that Delphox is just super effective against everything. Maybe people shouldn't be battling me with Pokemon that are weak to fire and psychic. And then Delphox wouldn't just absolutely obliterate everyone. It's not my fault. I do also need more Mega Shards. Okay, I was just about to say, I don't know if battling pauses the day-night timer, but it looks like it does not. Smack. Right, so once it hits daytime, we are going to stop by a Pokemon Center, heal up. Then we are going to real quick go to Wild Zone 20, see if there's any alphas that we need. And then we will go do our rank, or I suppose, is it still called a ranked match when there's no ranks in the Royale anymore? Meganium hit 100. Hell yeah. My whole team's growing up so fast. Well, I mean, it's not fast. We've got like how many fucking hours in this game? I'd be curious to see, actually. I'm like, surely it's gonna be like 60 or 80. That's my Tyranitar. Okay, yeah, Tyranitar would be like Delphox's one single weakness. Can I kill the Clefable before it kills me? I can! On 3 HP. Damn. Now I'm just trying to get everyone to level 100. Who knows, maybe we'll hit level 100 by the end of stream today on our whole team. Imagine. Come on, daytime. So close. Oh, unless she's gonna heal all my Pokemon. Bet. Okay, we don't need to go to a Pokemon Center anymore. We can go straight to Wild Zone 20. Hello. Damn it. I didn't hit fast enough. You bastard. How dare you protect? Get struck by lightning. Get smoked, my guy. Okay, not ideal. Alright, once we get out of this battle, I think it's gonna go daytime. The clock's like right on the needle. A nice 3,700 as well. Cool. The ferret sticker? I think I remember you talking about one. Sorry, my neck's really sore. I am stretching. Your favorite sticker, the little dino? Yeah. He is pretty neat. Alrighty. Wild Zone 20, and then we will go do our match. Actually, we're gonna run an ad BRB. And then we will do our Royale match. But first, Alpha Evolutions, question mark? Klefki and Pangoro. Nope. I already have both of those. I'm pretty sure. Alrighty, in that case then, gonna real quick grab these because there's actually a couple there. Maybe these ones too, just while we're here. They're close by, might as well. Oh, and I got all three. Very nice. Alrighty. Wazatiko! I'll check as well if I have enough Mega Shards to buy another Mega Stone. So I would like to be able to buy them all. And have them all. But that's so many Mega Shards. I think someone said you need like 9,000 to be able to buy every Mega Stone in the game. Got 370. I don't think that's enough for another one. Oh, it is. I can buy one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm still missing 16. Okay. Welcome back, Jaded. Alrighty. I am going to pause here real quick. It is time for another hourly ad break, so I'm going to jump back to our BRB screen to get them out of the way. I also have to use the bathroom, so good timing. And then when I meet you guys back here, we are going to do our ZA Royale final match and complete the final main mission of the game. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. That I only just made. Jesus Christ. I almost failed that. That's a see you next time for them. No death running, cakey. Ah! Oh my my fucking god! I actually wasn't expecting him to be right in there. That was so embarrassing. Oh my god. Where are we now? Yo, those rocks are shaped like Dialga and Palkia. That's cool. It's the Mount Rushmore of Pokemon. Hello! That's horrific. That's proper horrific. And she was a fucking gone. And she was fucking gone. Horrible. Ah! Oh. Get him! Get him! Fight! 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 Oh. Okay. I'm not here. Yeah, you can have him. Things go well today. We'll be finishing 6. I want to go down the slide. Oh shit, can I actually? Wait. Wee! Let's fucking go! I want to do it again. I want to go down the blue slide this time. Can I not? Can I only use the yellow slide? Oh, that's unfair. Wee! Wait. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Successful in getting Shalfa Mime Jr. Fuck yes. Congratulations. Alrighty. Final ZA Royale match. Trudged home, porridge and hot chocolate prepped, bed found and crawled into. Fuck yeah. I wish you a splendid evening, Jaded. I can find good shinies. Yeah, you've been rolling them out. Very impressive. Oh, it's, Urbane. God, it had been so long. It had been so long I literally forgot his name. If it wasn't morning, boo. Well, I wish you a splendid day. Marvel Rivals, never played it. Personally, I despise online-only games, and that includes multiplayer games. I much prefer my single-player experiences. But even then, if it's like a single-player game that requires you to use internet, I just won't play it a lot of the time. Because I find that stupid, and I dislike that that is the way our world is going. Uh-oh. We'll be sleeping after this. One last shift tonight before 2 weeks off. Fuck yeah. That's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good, dude. I know, I get tomorrow off. But then I'm working again Sunday. Sag. But tomorrow's going to be a pretty busy day, unfortunately. Ow. We have a house inspection next week. So I'm going to use my day off tomorrow to get a bunch of a deep cleaning done. So that then next week I can just do little touch-up cleans of, like, the kitchen as it needs it. Thank you for the heart, me. But I'll do, like, bathrooms tomorrow. And I also have some dusting. I need to do some dusting, honestly. The ceiling fans and the windowsills and stuff, they all need it. And I want to watch the aircon filters as well. I watched them only a couple months ago, but my boyfriend did bring up a good point. That maybe I've been coughing a bunch because of if the aircon filters are dirty. I'll give him a clean to have a look at them. And yeah, I want to like dust off the ceiling fans and the windowsills and stuff. Oh yeah, he has the floette. That's right. It's been a very long time since I've dusted. A final major game retailer Game are now disappearing. Yeah, Game. I remember that. Yeah, they're not really much of a thing anymore. Now stuck with online retail. CEX is good. We do have CEX here in Australia. There just isn't one near me. I wish there was. You find some gems at CEX sometimes. We've still got EB Games is going strong here in Australia, and they do retro games and stuff now too. They're still going strong. Went from game to board game, literally. I love that the world is reverting back to board games as well. Couldn't have taken on the Holzier Royale or protected Lumios if you hadn't been there. Oh! A moon ball. And 15 pieces of candy. Urbane, can I have a word? Oh shit. He's in trouble. Makes me proud to be retro and old. No. It hurts, some of the things that are called retro. Like the fact that the Xbox 360 and the Wii are retro now makes me so sad. We need to make a stop at Quasartico. God damn it. But I'm busy. I'm not, actually. And the PS3, that's true. I did not grow up with a PS3, though. I grew up with the Wii and the 360. That's why it is specifically painful to me. It hurts. I was a little sad when they shut down the 3DS store as well. The 3DS was also very special to me. Your jacket was a keepsake from your mum, right? Yeah. I found the person who gave it to your mum in the first place. Oh shit. Jacket was a gift from me. Oh. Hello? Is this supposed to be like some big... What? Pokemon Ultra Sun. I started with Pokemon X. Pokemon X on the 3DS was not the first Pokemon game I played, but it was the first Pokemon game I ever saw end credits for. Which is why X and Y are so special to me, which is also why I loved this game so much. Because I'm very nostalgic towards X and Y, so the fact that we finally got the follow-up for it after all this time is why I loved this game so much. I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? She did. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research to pursue. She worked hard at her research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was tough. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare or getting support from Lysandre. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. And I suppose that's where she is. X and Y have great story, I agree. I knew my mum had ties to Lumio, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumios. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it, and of course you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her, too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Urbane are related to and searching for one another? Hello, welcome in, Six. How are you? Wish I could play this game to experience the story. After starting with Red and playing until Sword and Shield, then lost access to the Switch, you gotta do it one day. It's good. I think part of the reason why a lot of people didn't love the story to this game is because maybe they either hadn't played or didn't like X and Y. But honestly, this game does add a lot of lore and tie up a lot of loose ends from X and Y. I had a lot of like, gasp, big moments with this game. Yeah, I'd like to know who Urbane's mum actually is. Like, surely she is present in the rest of the series too. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller even after she left, maybe especially after. There's Malva? Possibly. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across the divide sooner. Please don't be too hard on yourself. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. Gen 8? That's Sword and Shield, right? I'm pretty sure. They were fine. I didn't mind them. I know Lysandre is his father. See, that's what fucking I mentioned. Those guys who run the little food cart that we worked out were working with Team Flare as part of the story. I don't remember their names. But the two who like run that cafe that take you to Lysandre Cafe. I've mentioned so many times, I was like, they have the same hair color as Urbane. The like blonde to red ombre. Possibly. Need to be able to afford the game and a Switch. That's true. Switches are not cheap. Grisham and Grizel, yes, those two. I bear a responsibility for Quasitico Inc. choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat for the public for so long, so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who's already a leader in their own right. You saying what I think you're saying? Holy shit. Urbane's gonna be Quasitico president, bro. Isn't he like our age? Isn't he a kid? Could be raising the Switch 2 prices? I hope not. They're already expensive as they are. I've seen them go on sale quite a few times already, actually. Normal Shiny Mime Jr. and an Inkay? Holy crap. Dude, your luck is insane today. Also, Celestial, I don't think I actually said hello. Hello, welcome. Yeah, Sword and Shield weren't bad. I didn't hate them. They didn't, like, stand out to me a whole lot, but I didn't hate them. I mean, I guess it'd be keeping things in the family, but we only just met. No, we didn't. We've spoken to her many times. You know what? Sure. I think Mum wouldn't want me to say no. You get why I have to do this, right? I get it. You're the best. Hey, Floette? You were listening, right? I'm gonna be real busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted. Yay, I get her. This is why I wanted to do the last of the main mission on stream, because I knew that we get Eternal Floette. And I figured I should probably do that on stream. The Galarian Pokemon are cool, and I didn't mind the Gigantamaxing. It was a nice transitional period until we got Mega Evolution back. I'm sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come say what I need to later, but could you break the news to Leader and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it all up to you. Okay. An interesting twist with the gym leaders. Had other jobs beside being gym leaders. I did enjoy that. Yeah, I will say props to Sword and Shield for making the, like, Pokemon world feel dynamic, I suppose. Like, it didn't just feel like everyone was, like, sitting there waiting for you to interact with them. Like, everyone had shit going on. Obstagoon is great. I do enjoy Obstagoon. That's it. That's the last main mission complete. We are done with the game. I say in quotations, because we still have a lot of side quests to do. There's a clay doll in chat. Huzzah! Floette acquired. I'll put her at the back with Diancie. And you know what? We'll put the special Lucario at the back too. And we'll just make past the legendaries like bonus Pokemon, I suppose. Maybe I'll put them down here, since they're not actually like numbered in the Pokedex like Diancie is. Kubfu is nice. It's kind of a shame that you can only get one of the Shifus per game though. Someone hacked me in an AZ, Floette, and Oras one time. Oh shit. That's cool as hell. Didn't actually know you could do that. Huzzah! Main mission's done. Let's stop by Wild Zone 20 again. In Scarlet Violet? I think you can in Scarlet and Violet, but not in Sword and Shield. Alpha Gardevoir. I'm pretty sure I already have an Alpha Gardevoir, but I'm gonna double check. Hey, Jaded, you got a shiny clay doll. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, man. I will do the Mega Dimension DLC. I wanted to wait until I'd finished this game entirely. So for me, that is completing all of the side quests, which is what we've been working on today, is doing some more of the side quests. I would also like to ideally get all the Mega Stones. That's going to be a lot of Mega Shard grinding though, so I'm starting to reconsider my choice there. But I want to at least finish all the side quests for the main game first. And the DLC is $45. I don't have $45 right now. I mean, by all means, it is on my throne if anyone wants me to buy it a little sooner. No pressure, of course. But no, I will definitely play it at some point. I just wanted to make sure that I had the base game finished up entirely first, because otherwise I was going to get too overwhelmed with all the stuff to do. So we'll finish all the side quests and then I'll grab the DLC. Because there's also supposed to be a second part to it as well, right? They're doing what they did with Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, how it's like a two-part DLC, so there'll probably be a second part, I assume, later this year. All good, Pulse. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. We shall catch you again next week. Tuesday, I believe, is going to be our next stream. We'll be finishing up the last of the DLCs for Resident Evil 7. And then I believe Wednesday, assuming I'm not working, which I shouldn't be. I usually have Wednesdays off. We'll be starting Village. But I'll get the schedule out this week, definitely. The DLC is how I get so many shinies. I have seen a lot of people shiny hunting in the DLC because the donuts kind of work like how the sandwiches worked, right? Where you can get like shiny power ones that boost your odds. That's also the other part for this is I want to have all the side quests done and I also want to do all of the Mabel research to get the shiny charm. I'm not a shiny hunter. I don't have that sort of patience. But I just want to have it done, you know? I'm not a 100%er sort of person. Like, I'm not going for like a shiny alpha living dex or anything crazy. I'm a simple gal. I get a living dex and I complete all the side quests. A simple gal. Yeah, the donuts sort of look like the sandwiches. I will say I've been doing my bestest to avoid spoilers for the DLC. So I haven't actually watched any gameplay other than like the trailers and stuff that they've showed off. No, you're a good Pulse. Get yourself some sleep. Oh, show. Oh, they're in the wild zone. Hello. Wasn't expecting that. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon. So I do too. Want to have a battle? Sure. You know who I think would get along with your Ice-type Pokemon? My level 100 Delphox. I think they'll be great friends. You know what? We'll Mega Evolve just for the fuck of it as well. Because why not, right? Why not? Since we're here and all, just having a little bit of fun. I'm gonna one-hit every one of this trainer's Pokemon anyway, so might as well make it extravagant, right? R.I.P. Glalie. Oh, Abomasnow, definitely. R.I.P. Abomasnow. Like fourfold. That Abomasnow has been actually just wiped from existence. It just never existed. It's been removed from the timeline entirely. Well, that was fun. Do you still like your ice types? Ampharos and Greninja only have one more level to go. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. You're real strong. Don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw on their own. Or you can use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice. Thank you for the tips. It's so strange and incredible there's a place like this in Lumiose. It's like an ice field. Now there are more wild Pokemon around the city. We can enjoy all sorts of new things. Well, aren't they just a ray of sunshine? What a positive human being. What else we got? Use an ice pick and cool your drinks too. What else we got? How many side quests are in the game total? Does anyone know or can look it up for me? I know I could look it up, but like teamwork, you know? Because I'm like, there's not that many exclamation marks on the map anymore. Oh yeah, this guy wanted his stupid fucking house. I'm pretty sure there's more than 100, because like that quest we just completed was 102. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 111. It says it right there. Okay, cool. 120. Wait a second. Oh yeah, 117. That must mean I've only found 111. What am I missing? Hit the substitute doll with razor leaf. Oh yeah, the fucking extra large go-goat. Jesus Christ. That one we can probably do. Find that guy's house. Oh, you know what? We can do the Restaurant Le Wow one now. I couldn't complete it last time because my Pokemon weren't high enough level, but considering I'm level 100 now, I'd say we have a pretty good shot at beating it. Let's go finish this one off, shall we? I kind of forgot about this. I said I'd come back to it once my Pokemon had leveled up, and I just never did. But I'd say they're sufficiently leveled now. I think Greninja and Ampharos only need one more level each, and then, yeah, our whole party will be at 100. I will try it. Alright. 10 battles, let's go. So if I remember this correctly, it's back-to-back with no healing. Which is why I died last time, but... You know, again... Level 100. Which I also don't know when we do the DLC if I'm gonna pick a new party or not. Because on one hand, usually I would stick with my existing Pokemon. But there's a lot of new megas in the DLC that I kind of want to use. I don't know, maybe I'll keep my main party and just when I find Pokemon that I would like to use, I'll replace certain members. I know one in particular I really want to use Absol Z. So like maybe I'd replace Bayonet for Absol. I don't know. I suppose we'll work that out when we come to the DLC at least. Am I remembering correctly that I cannot heal in battle? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna switch then. Whoa, don't get hit yourself. Oh my god, one single water shuriken killed it. Not even like the entire move, just like literally one singular shuriken. So sad. I feel so bad doing this battle. All the trainers just share like a single type of Pokemon as well. And I'm gaining experience from this. Right, round 3. Her outfit's so cute. I love it. She's adorable. I want to be her. Carving? I can deal with that. Go! Like, I just feel bad. These poor trainers have no idea what they've walked into. I like that the light screen and reflect like stack on top of the Pokemon. That's cool. Like they each take up a side. That makes sense. It's very thought out. Cool. I was getting worried with how low Greninja was getting. What was that? 3? 4, yes. Okay, this is 4. We're a third of the way there. And we haven't lost a Pokemon yet. Apolog, Delphox can stay. I don't think Delphox is going to last much longer, though, if I'm being honest. Poison certainly does not help. Yep. I think Delphox is... Yep, Delphox just fainted. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, round 5. We're halfway. We're halfway and we just lost one Pokemon. I can deal with that. If we weren't poisoned, we would have lasted, but unfortunately, it does not let me heal. Yeah, we attempted this one a little while ago. And I ended up losing on like round 5 or 6. But I think it's probably fair to say that we're safe now. Greninja is getting a smidgen low though. We finished the base game for RE7, but we're still working through some of the DLC. So we've done base game, we've done Not a Hero, and we've done End of Zoe. So I just need to go through the banned footage tapes. So we'll finish that off next week, and then we shall be able to start Village, which I am excited for. There's a Barboach in chat. That's all good. I try and do a couple different times throughout the week because I know time zones are rough, especially the Australian time zone. So when I can help it, I try and do like an afternoon stream, a morning stream, and an evening stream. So there's a little bit of everything. Obviously, always determinate TBD by my work roster, because that changes weekly. But I do what I can. You bastard. Alright. We've lost 2 Pokemon. Damn, I wasn't quick enough for the lunge? Really? Aegislash should be able to go down with a... Unless it protects. Oh my god. What's with all these Pokemon protecting? Bro! That's just mean. Okay, that's fine. We got there. We got there. Seven! We're 2/3 of the way there. Aerodactyl. See, we're getting down to the point now where the Pokemon I have left aren't the best suited for the type matchups. Like, Delphox and Greninja really did cover most of my bases, and now they're both gone. Alright, Starmie's easy peasy. I think they all just have 3 Pokemon. And you, I honestly, yeah, I can take out with a single Shadow Snake. Oh yeah, Greninja's not gaining experience anymore. Damn it. I wanted to keep Greninja alive so I could leech experience off of him. Honestly, if they're not level 100 by the end of stream today, I might just rare candy them. So I think it'll be satisfying to finish off all the main story quests with a complete level 100 team. Never played a Pokemon game in my life? That's fair. You know, they're not for everyone. Some people like just watching them, but like they wouldn't actually play them. I'm like that with certain games. but they're not to my personal taste to play, but I really enjoy watching other people play them. Zelda is one of them. I can't do Zelda personally, but I find it very entertaining to watch people play. We've got a few people like that as well when I open Pokemon cards, that they're like, I know nothing about trading cards, but it's just entertaining to watch people open packs. Like, that's so fair. That is so fair. Ooh. Battle 9. We're almost there. Almost there. I'm starting to get sleepy. I've been up for 13 hours now. I had to get up at 6 a.m. for work this morning. It was earlier than usual. Usually I'd wake up at 7:30 to start at like 8:39. But I started at 7:30 this morning, so I had to be up at 6. And it's almost 7:30 now. Aw, Greninja would have been good for this. No, I'm burnt. That's fine. I think we've only got one more battle left, actually. And then we'll beat this. Yeah, last battle. We've got this. We've so got this. Not me spamming the A button. Go, Ampharos. Thank goodness you are a special attacker. And I don't need to worry about the burn. And you've light screened. Splendid. Well, Ampharos is going to faint. That's okay, because we still have a little bit left of Bayonet. And we have... No, I was hoping I could get the Thunder out before we fainted. Damn it. And now Bayonet's dead. I was going to say, but we still have a Scolipede and a Meganium. Dude, if I faint on battle 10, I'm going to be real pissed. I'm going to be real pissed, man. I do not have very good Pokemon for this fight. I am very weak to Skarmory. It is occurring to me. Alright, we need to Giga Drain the next thing we see. Perfect. This could not have gone better. Shit. Tyranitar just so happens to be the perfect fodder for a Meganium. Yay, we did it! With 1.5 Pokemon remaining. That's a rough challenge to do 10 battles in a row with no heals. And I got $2,000 from it. It's $100,000 to do that fight again. Goodness me. No, thank you. Hey, they auto-heal me. Splendid. What other side quests was I fairly close to finishing? Pay 100k to get 2k. Basically, I suppose you do also get the experience for your Pokemon, but I don't think I even gained half a level through all of those battles, so I wouldn't say that's necessarily worth it. Oh yes, and the Jumbo Pumpkaboo. Defeat the requester with only a single Pikachu. You can go have a look at this one. I'll just experience candy my Pikachu really hard. So I think the trainer's Pikachu was like level 60? Something like that. It was in the 60s. I think it also has a light ball. pop everyone down for a moment. And we'll grab out my Pikachu. And do I have a light ball? I should have a light ball. Maybe? Life orb? Maybe I don't. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Let me use like 3 of them. Okay, a little bit more. Grab coffee, that's all good. I've already had my coffee today. I had an iced coffee with my lunch. And it was very much needed. Alright. Let's try that. I don't remember what level this guy's Pikachu is. I guess we shall find out. I also didn't check its moves or anything. Pikachu v Pikachu. Yeah, it's level 60. This'll kill us, yeah. We need to be much higher level. Much higher level. Okay then. I was gonna say, with Dig, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to be like level 70. Oh my god, it's going so slowly. $63, we'll go a little more. 67. I can deal with 67. You know what? We're not using these for anything else either. Just gonna beef the fuck out of this Pikachu. Damn, okay. Let's see how we do now. I say, yeah, Dig is not great. I don't remember if electric types can be paralyzed or not. I was going to say we can try getting off a Thunder Wave so that we at least outspeed it. It protected. Of course it protected. Get the fuck out of the way. Ow. Fuck, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. And quickly heal. So that we survive the dig. Barely. Shit. God damn it, what fucking level do I have to be? I gotta say, if it knows Dig, surely I can teach mine different moves. What have I got? Draining Kiss might not be terrible? Protect? Yeah, I can teach it Dig. Alright, let's try this a third time. After we dig this guy's Pikachu. Hi, Scotty. How are you? I am doing well. That is a good point, actually. Yeah. Because if we outspeed... Yeah, so we're gonna miss and it's gonna hit us. Damn it. Not terrible. That's better than being terrible. I always say being okay is still better than being bad. Stop protecting. Oh, you bitch. It just digs every time I dig. Bro, it just digs every time that I dig. Because I don't even know if I can dig after it. Because there's nothing to aim at if it's underground. So how do you aim your move? It wasn't using dig though until I used it. I'm like, I don't want to waste any more experience candies on this fucking Pikachu. And it just like protects immediately as well. Yeah. There we go. So I should just, yeah. Fuck. I wasn't quick enough. Hopefully we at least live this. Fuck! I wasn't fast enough. If I had just quick attacked, I would have killed it. I don't know why I went for dig again. We were so close. As a survivor in chat, I was so close. All I needed to do was use quick attack again. I don't know why I went for dig again. If I'd been able to get under the ground quicker, it wouldn't have hit me with the Iron Tail. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't just go for another quick attack. That's on me. Right. And it always protects first turn. I have noticed. Okay, dig, dig, dig. Go, go, go. Yeah. See, the problem is if you don't aim fast enough before it gets underneath the ground as well, then you can't use the move because it doesn't like aim at the Pokemon. Yay! Oh my god. That took way too much time for what it was. Oh yeah, his Pikachu has a light ball too. That's probably why it was faster than me as well. He wants to get his Pikachu to level 100. Alright, Pikachu. Away you go. Never to be seen again. And put all you guys away. Cool. Alright, what have we got next? See if I can do this one. I don't actually remember what this quest was. I need to clean my controller. Do that after stream if I remember. This guy and his Shuppet. And then this might end up being our last side quest for the day. You done for the day? I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here? Can't say I have. Guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? What a nosy little Shuppet. Must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. Did the side quest, then evolved it and traded it for Raichu? Oh, fair enough. Could it be? Seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet here. Shuppet solved a marriage. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job, I didn't notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. And we could all learn a thing or two from Pokemon. I think I'm gonna need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. Let me know if I need to try harder, okay? I mean, why do we need your Shuppet to tell you? Anyway, I'm just gonna swiftly move right past that. Okay. Let's go check Wild Zone 20 again. It's been a minute. Surely it's been enough time for the spawns to reset. What do we got? Digger's being delayed. Pokemon that I already have. Gardevoir I also already have. Alrighty then. What's over here? Have I done this quest? I swear I'd done one over here already. This way. Oh, it's underneath. Okay, we gotta go around. And this way. Oh, hello. No, I haven't done this one. What do you need help with? We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. So you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. Have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose, up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana. I do have a Carvana. Let me guess, I need the Carvana in my party. I do. Okay. Where art thou, my Carvana? There it is. And it's an alpha one too. This will be great for your movie. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Yes. Again, I better get commission for this. Get him, Carvana. Is my Carvana not aggressive enough? He's too well trained. You need to attack them ferociously. Just looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it's very timid when it's all by itself. How am I supposed to get footage I'm looking for then? A Carvana that's scared of humans. That's not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some real good footage from this. Oh, thank you. Well, that was easy. That was a very easy side quest. Alright then, what else we got? I also need to get in the sewers for this quest, I'm pretty sure. My headset is getting low on battery. It is beeping in my ear. I'm pretty sure this quest is in the sewers, which is why I've been avoiding it. It's not? It's above the sewers? Oh? Oh. Ampharos is out. Yeah, well, in that case, grab those mega shards for me. I didn't realize Ampharos was actually, like, out of its ball. Also, we have exactly 300 health. That's very satisfying. Maybe the side quest is up the top? Or around here? Maybe it's up the top. I don't see it down there. Oh, there's a lot of mega shards up here, though. Yeah, it is up here. Okay, sweet. Nice. Hello, sir. Nice view up here. I've traveled many regions, and I can tell you Lumiosa's skyline is special. Really brings home how some of the tall the buildings are. Do you want to have a battle with me where we only use flying type Pokemon? Okay. A sky battle! Oh shit. That's been a hot minute. Flying type Pokemon, huh? What have I got that's high enough level for a battle that's also flying type? Talonflame, Pidgeot, Gyarados, no. I don't know if I'm gonna have anyone high enough level. Taria, no. This might be a problem. Dragonite will be. Charizard, maybe not. Delibird, no. Halucha, no. Noivern? Noivern is. Aerodactyl? No. Skarmory? No. Salamence definitely is. I really hope he doesn't have any dragon Pokemon. That's going to be horribly unfortunate. Yveltal's flying type. Okay, hopefully his Pokemon are not absurdly high level. And hopefully they do not have any dragon or ice moves. That's unfortunate. Although it is just a Noibat, which is promising. This is our first time using our Yveltal, actually. Oh, he's level 47. Okay, well. Jesus Christ. God, I fucking love Yveltal. He's so cool. And also really powerful. Like, Oblivion Wing is OP. The fact that it heals you as well. Get out of here. Okay. I don't know why I was so concerned about that battle. That went splendidly. Good job, Yveltal. Now I have to put everyone back in the Pokebox. The Pokeboxes, in the boxes. Sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. Bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. With an Yveltal? Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay. Well, time to put everyone back. It is also about time for an ad break. So we are coming up on, or we've just hit the 3-hour mark. So we are coming up on the end of stream as well. Normally I wouldn't run an ad break so close to the end of stream, but there is one last thing that I do want to check on. I want to Google how many side quests I'm missing. from completing. So I am going to go ahead and run the ad break. I'm going to jump to BRB one last time for the stream. And I'm going to have a quick-see look, Pokemon Legends ZA side quest, at how many side quests we're missing. And we will reconvene afterwards and touch base. So I'm going to BRB for another couple minutes and I will meet you guys back here. Yeah, thank God it's just some random civilian that's dead. And not Deborah. Deborah's gonna be dead, bruh, very soon. If we're not very careful. You're gonna wake up. Oh, he didn't.
She's not here either.
Shocking. I said take me anywhere, but like... Are they gonna drown me? Oh my god, I evolved. I feel like I need to stage an intervention. What is happening? You're gonna break out. Yep. Knew it. Like, it wouldn't have been staring at that tank for so long if he... Oh, shit! Oh, he got moves! Can I get to the ladder? Damn it. Wait.
There's the little girl.
Did that actually not count?
Get out of here!
Leon, no! Bring that Birkin girl over here or we'll take our time.
I'm minusing that death. If the game didn't think it counted, I don't think it counts. Where are we now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! I couldn't turn around fast enough! Oh my god, I thought I could get him. I couldn't.
Neil!
I did what I thought was right.
It wasn't.
You're clearly. Thanks for the insight, Claire. I'm gonna say it's because they were getting up slowly and not because I'm actually a good shot today. Very rarely am I actually a good shot. Apparently today's one of those days though.
We're not any safer down.
Damn. Alright,
Okay.
I'll take it.
Are you?
No death running, cakey. Ah! Oh my... Welcome back, everyone. So I'm looking it up. The problem is they're merged with the DLC. So it looks like with the DLC, there's 203 side missions. Without the DLC, I believe it's 120 or 121. I don't know, it's hard to tell which DLC missions include, like, what number the DLC missions start at. I'm trying to find a website that breaks them up and doesn't just, like, list them all in one go. 70, 95. Okay, there we go. All right. So. Josie's training. Okay. And then we're missing 118. 119, which we need to do 20 ZA Royale matches to unlock. And then we've got the Mewtwo side quest, which I don't remember how to unlock. Mewtwo side quest? Question mark? I don't know what number it is though. So I've done the Diancie side quest. Okay, so I'm missing... Let me scroll all the way back to the top. It's... Right, side missions list. Let me go back to the Cerebi site because that had all of them. Okay. EX3 is a part of the DLC, so yeah, EX2 is what it's called. EX2. Okay, so 62, we are in progress. 63, we are in progress. 93, we are in progress. And 98, we are in progress. So I still somehow need to find side quest 50, 87. Hello, Errol. Welcome in. I still need to find side quest 50, 87, 103, 105, 115, 118. And then I need to do 5 more ZA Royale matches that'll unlock 119. And then I also need to do the bonus Mewtwo mission. So where are the side quests that I'm missing? Okay, there's one over here. Thank you for the self-care. Oh, stretch and sip. Yeah, there's that side quest there. Is the guy who wants me to find his house. What is this side quest over here by 4? I don't remember what this one is. Unless it's like slowly resetting the map of side quests. So yeah, not all the exclamation marks are showing on my map, which is also making this difficult. Let me double check what this one is. Okay, this one's new, I think. Patrona, who helped us filming last time, yes. Filming a scene for a different movie and we're making a horror film. They want a Trevenant. Bring a Trevenant at night. Okay. Well... Trevenant I can do. And I guess we'll find a bench. Where's my Trevenant? There he is. Is there a bench nearby? Let me just grab those real quick too. Hello, Kakuna. Is there a bench nearby? Of course there's not gonna be. Oh, there is. I'd say that would be too easy. Alrighty, we'll do Nightfall. Do this Trevenant quest, and that'll be another one knocked off of the list. We're not gonna do too many more tonight, because it is nearing 8 PM, and I still need to cook dinner. It's a quick and easy dinner tonight, but, you know, still. Even though I've got the day off tomorrow, doesn't mean I want to be awake all night long. Now I gotta remember where Mr. Side Quest was. I'm heading away from it. It's over here somewhere. See, I'm getting all turned around now. I wandered too far away looking for a bench. The nighttime music is so suave. And I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Perfect. God, I'm really on the wrong side of the wall. How far did I wander? Jesus. And we do a loop. And go around this side. Okay, we got there. We got there in the end. There we go. I have my Trevenant. I wonder how many of the side quests I'm missing then are this guy. Silver's place isn't haunted. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Look at my Trevenant being all big and scary. It's an alpha too. Look at him being all big and scary. My Trevenant's so cool. Nah, he's chill. My Trevenant's chill. What kind of ghost in the forest is that? It's too friendly. A ghost type that shows compassion. Yeah, man. My Trevenant's awesome. Okay, that was 105, so we can tick that off the list. Splendid. And take him back out of my party. Alrighty. What else we got? Let me double check with this quest over here, because I was sure that this was the Helioptile guy. But now I don't remember. No, it's not. It's actually different. Helioptile guy's there. Is it in here? Inside the building? Oh, it is. This is where we fended off those Gengar. Hey, bud. Remember the Gengar I started to look after? I haven't seen it for a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I know it's going to come and go as it pleases, but I've gotten used to having it around, and if I'm being honest, I'm kind of worried about it. I know it's a weird ask. Do you think you could help me look for Gengar? Okay, this is 118. So I'll mark that as in progress. Is Resident Evil Marathon going? It's going good. We finished the base game for Resident Evil 7 a couple days ago, and we're almost done with the DLCs. We finished Not a Hero and End of Zoe. So we've just got the banned footage tapes to do next week. And then we'll be starting on Village next week, and then that'll be it. That'll be it after that, which I've calculated should give us about 2.5 weeks between starting Village and Requiem releasing. Because we're not playing Requiem on launch, unfortunately. We're playing it the week after. So we've got about 2.5 weeks, which, if Village is a similar length to Biohazard, it should only take us like 2 weeks to finish Village, and then that'll give us an extra couple days for the Shadows of Rose DLC. It would be cool if Wesker popped up again, because I know myself and many other people do not believe that he is actually dead after 5. So it would be cool if he popped up again. But I don't know. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I promise I wasn't stalking your Gumi. Is this your Pokemon? It is not. Got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and you standing right by it. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I can see why you would think this. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to? No idea. Not a clue, ma'am. I see. What brings you by this particular bench? There was an exclamation mark on my map. Guess that's fair. You from around here? I'm here on vacation. I'm sorry. Is that so? You sure that Goomy isn't yours? It honestly isn't, I swear to you. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? It's not. I mean, it could be. Can't help but notice this Goomy is real friendly with you. That's just the way Goomy are. If it really isn't your Goomy, would you mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle. Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, and I just don't get a say. Okay, we're right in. Fair enough. He's a police officer, after all. I'm not exactly gonna argue. Okay, well. So about me being level 100 and everything. Ooh, there's a Lipard in chat. Hello, Lucari. Goodbye, Lucari. That's all she had, was a Manectric and a Lucario. Okay, well. Thank you anyway for the battle. Certainly put up a good fight. There he is. You've got the bench all sticky too. Oh, we found the owner. All cleaned up. At least he cleans the bench. That's nice of him. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Favorite Resident Evil character? Think favorite male character is Leon. Definitely. 100%. Favorite female character? Jill. Specifically RE3 Remake Jill. I know it's not the best game, but I like the rendition of Jill. Well, that's side quest 50 done. What else we got? New exclamation mark popped up over here. I'm just gonna register like a couple of the side quests so that I can work on some of them off stream if I need to. And then we'll start wrapping up, I promise. Alrighty. Oh, it's another filming thing. Can't stand Chris. That's fair. I mean, Chris is fine, but like he just feels like a very generic like action protagonist, if that makes sense. But I mean, he's a classic, you know. He just feels very generic. And honestly, playing his campaign in 6 has kind of pissed me off. Chris's campaign in 6 was one of the reasons I hated the game so much. It would have just been pretty mid if it was just Leon, Jake, and Ada. Like, they were fine. Chris's campaign in particular pissed me off something rotten. Look how cool my Tyrantrum is. He's the best. Chris is the bad teammate. Exactly. So many situations he could have saved his teammate and not. Now is not the time to try and get cuddles with your trainer. I'll cuddle with the Tyrantrum. I love him. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human. I'm just giving this guy all the good ideas. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of Pokemon. It is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. I'm glad I could be of service. This is going to be a huge hit. We were able to make this pivot only due to your help. You have my thanks. And again, do I get royalties? Because, like, if this series pops off... Fuck, I didn't see what number that was. Shit, I didn't see what number that was that we just completed. Fuck. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I'll work out at the end which one I'm missing. Okay. Well, I suppose I have the list of them. So I can work out which one it is just by going down the list. Okay. Was it 87? It was not. Was it 103? It was not. That means it was 115. Yes, I can tick 115 off the list. Cool. Close epic. It did have a 1 and a 5 in it. Alright, so I'm still missing... We've got 62, 63, 93, 98, and 118 are in progress. 119 I have to unlock. I'm still missing 87 and 103. What's 103? Oh, that one unlocks after 62. And then 87 also unlocks after 62. Okay, splendid. So, means I just have to do these ones. Thank you for the TikTok follow. I appreciate it. The Go-Goat and the Pumpkaboo are gonna take a hot minute. This one I can probably do. Surely I've got a Pokemon with Razor Leaf. Like, surely. Out of all fucking 200 Pokemon in this Pokedex, surely I can find one that has Razor Leaf already. But I don't have to go to too much effort of teaching. If anything, I'll just put Razor Leaf back on my fucking Meganium for a little bit. I also still need to take Tyrantrum out of my party before I forget. And then I think this will be our last side quest for the night. It's gonna be a long walk though. This will probably be our last one for the night. The rest of them I'm gonna have to work on a little bit off stream, grinding for like the jumbo Pokemon. I think we probably, and then I'll do some more ZA Royale grinding off stream as well to get us to that 20th round for that last side quest. I think we've only got one more stream of this game before we can put it down, hey? I think we've only got like one more stream of this game before we look at the DLC. We really don't have much left to do. And I'll probably just end up evolving the last couple EVs I have, and then if I find alphas for them, I'll just replace them. If I don't, then it's no big deal. Is it in here? New disappointment Pokemon? No, it's so good. It's so good. Why am I over here? Oh my god, no wonder it was so far away because I went the wrong fucking direction. Oh my god. I was walking to the wrong waypoint. Hear a lot of people hate on it. It's cheaply made. I mean, I think it's fine. Most people are hating on it because they just refuse to enjoy new gen Pokemon. I don't think, other than the fact that some of the graphics and textures are flat, I don't think I've actually heard a single valid complaint about this game, quite honestly. Like, if you don't like the story or the gameplay, that's fair enough. But that's personal preference. You can't exactly hold that against the game itself. How the fuck do I get over there? Yeah, like, that's all personal preference. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means you don't like it. But the Pokemon community seems to do this cool thing where if they personally don't like it, they make it so that no one else is allowed to like it either. And that's an issue. That's an issue. There we go. Okay, now we're close. I just went the wrong way the first time. Hopefully I can get to it from down here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, surely I have a Pokemon with Razor Leaf. Surely. Nope. What about you? Nope. 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 Any of you guys? Nope. All the previous Pokemon I've seen, agreed this should look better. I mean, probably, like, they could make it look better. But Pokemon's not exactly ever been pushing for realistic graphics. Like, they've got their specific style and they stick to it. Does really no one have Razor Leaf? Out of every grass type Pokemon I have, does no one have Razor Leaf? Wow. Surely I can teach someone Razor Leaf, right? So I will say I would like to see what Pokemon could do if they did actually push for the graphical side of things. Like if they actually tried. I reckon we could have something good. Okay, I know Meganium can learn Razor Leaf. So I'm just gonna, yeah, swap out one of its moves real quick. Just so I can get this bloody side quest done. Yay. Feels like they recycle content, and yet they never brought back the national decks. That's the one thing they didn't recycle, is all their 3D models. Is that all you want from me now, lady? Yay! 62 is complete. Splendid. And that should have, yeah, unlocked another one. Psycho Cut. OG boy. And that is 87. Alright, so that one is in progress. Let me also... Oh! I can just take its held item off without going into a menu. Well, that's splendid. Earthquake. Oh, fuck. Was Earthquake a TM move? Okay, that's fine. Psycho Cut. Who would know Psycho Cut? Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure Braixen could learn Psycho Cut. You can throw any story you want into a Pokemon and add Pokemon, boom, you got a game. Yeah, basically. No, that basically about sums it up. Maybe it can't learn Psycho Cut. Okay then. You know what? Delphox is level 100. If anyone's gonna learn Psycho Cut, it'll be you. Really? Oh, Jesus Christ. Psycho Cut. You can learn Psycho Cut. This one might be difficult, actually. Psycho Cut. Oh, Inkay has it. Yay! Okay, that wasn't so bad. Cool. Well, that should be quest 87 ticked off. They should be working on is like an AR VR Pokemon. Kind of like what Dream Raider on the 3DS was, but like as a full-fledged game. That could be kind of cool. Just Pokemon Trainer Simulator in VR. Oh, I'd buy the shit out of that. Wait a second, we might be cooking here. We might have something. Oh my god, what do you want now, lady? Honestly, I just have so much nostalgia towards Kalos and X and Y. This game was gonna get me no matter what. The fact that we finally got Pokemon Z after like 10 years makes me so happy. There's a Tyrogue in chat. And that is side mission 103. Which is the final side mission that we need to find. So now, every remaining side quest in the game is currently in progress. Which means I am happy for us to leave it there for today. Yeah, we've got 63, 93, 98, 103, and 118. 119 we unlock by doing 5 more ZA Royale rounds, so I will work on that off stream. And then we also just have EX2, which is for Mewtwo. If you're a long-time player, I'm not. That's fair. Makes me not want it when they do stuff like this. That's fair. I will say the Legends Arceus was really good. That was one of the best Pokemon games in a very long time. But I don't recommend the Legends games to new players just because the gameplay style is so different. Because they are more like overtime real world. I'd say if you want to start on the Switch and you want to start with a Pokemon game, honestly, maybe Sword and Shield or Legends Arceus, actually. Are usually my recommendations for people to start out. Don't play Scarlet and Violet. It'll give you a very bad impression. Ooh, don't play Scarlet and Violet. And maybe not this one, but I feel like Sword and Shield are still pretty mid as far as Pokemon games go, but they are a good introduction into the formula while still having modern quality of life improvements. Legends Arceus is so good and is probably the best Pokemon game on the Switch, but again, just because the gameplay style is so untraditional, I find it hard to recommend to a first-timer. I just play Pokemon Go, that's fair. I mean, hey, if you like Pokemon Go, then maybe the Let's Go games would be good ones to start out for you. They're remakes of Red and Blue, but they use the Pokemon Go catching mechanics. So maybe a good segue. Honestly, the Let's Go games were really fun, whilst also being untraditional. Alrighty, we're gonna have one more look at Wild Zone 20 for the night, and then we shall be wrapping up, because I am now starting to get hungry, and it is nearing 8:30. We have gone half an hour overtime than I planned, unfortunately. Simisear. No, that's Simipour. Do I have an Alpha Simipour? I do. I'm pretty sure I have an Alpha... Yeah, I have an Alpha Monkey Trio. Guess who's back? Welcome in. Let's play Pokemon Snap N Stadium. Good options, to be fair. Pokemon Snap on the N64 was fucking brilliant. One of the best Pokemon games. 10 out of 10, truly. So fucking good. Just gonna break these Mega Shards real quick. And then I'll stop. See, it's so hard to put this game down. Yeah, N64 had so many good Pokemon games on it. Alrighty. That is where we are going to leave Pokemon for the day. I will do a little bit of the grindy stuff off stream, probably grinding for the Jumbo Pokemon, and I'll do a couple more rounds of the ZA Royale so that we can just do like the final round on stream. But yeah, I think we've probably only got one more stream of Legend ZA to go. And then we'll have it. Thanks for the Pokemon talk without getting upset. Oh no, for sure. Like I said, like, it's totally fine if you just don't like the games for personal preference. My problem is when people say that they dislike the game and then get shitty at other people for liking them as well. That's my problem. Let people like what they like and let people don't like what they don't like, and let's just all be happy about it. Like, I don't know. That's how I see it, honestly. So yeah, I'm more than happy to sit and talk about our opinions as long as we're not trying to, like, change each other's, if that makes sense. I don't know. And honestly, the Pokemon community can be so shitty sometimes with it as well. I know, I'm sorry you just got here. We've already gone a little bit overtime today, unfortunately. And it is time for me to cook dinner because I am getting hungry. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out today. I'm so glad we could be back with another Nintendo Friday stream. I've really missed them. I have really missed them. Hopefully they make their way back into the regular schedule. Like I said, now that school is back on, my work roster should be mostly going back to normal. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because not doing the Nintendo Friday streams makes me really sad. So hopefully we can do another Pokemon stream next Friday and wrap up Legend ZA until we get the DLC. That'd be nice. Because there's other Nintendo Friday games I would like to play. I don't just want to play Legend ZA for the rest of my life. I do have other things planned, I promise. Once I get my work roster for next week, I will get the schedule out for you guys and let you know what's going on. I do know that we will be finishing the last of the DLCs for Resident Evil 6, and we will be starting on Resident Evil 8 next week. I should be off of work Tuesday and Wednesday. Keyword should be. So we should be doing Resident Evil for those days, but again, I'll let you guys know what's happening with the schedule. I'm not lying this time. I promise. Yeah. Keep an eye out for that. Probably on Sunday, again, is when I usually get my roster. I am going to wrap up the TikTok and the YouTube streams for today, but thank you guys for hanging out over there. I do appreciate it. As always, I do upload every single day on TikTok, so if you would like more content from me over the weekend while I am gone, please do check out over there. We also had a new YouTube video go up today, as well as we will have another new YouTube video up on Sunday as well, so do check those ones out. We do also have our Discord server you are welcome to join if you would like to. If you would like to stay up to date with myself and things, get the stream schedule and any updates to it when it comes out, as well as we will be hosting another horror movie watch party in the Discord on Monday night as per usual. We will be watching Children of the Corn, a classic. I have never seen it, so it'll be a first time watch for me. But yeah, to those on TikTok and YouTube, thank you again for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of the follows and the gifts and likes and everything on TikTok today, as per usual. I will catch you guys next week for some more streams. Yeah, I think that's everything from me. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. There we go. That is them all done. Sweet. And that just leaves us. So yes, please do join the Discord server if you would like to stay up to date with things. Please do if you do find yourself having time or just want to throw a video up in the background to have us some background noise while you do some other stuff. Please do check out our new video that went up today, our tier list of every single game that we played in 2025. Those videos are not quick. They take weeks to edit, so I would very much appreciate if you could show it some love. We'll have new video up on Sunday as well, as per the usual. Just having a look here who we can raid today. There is a lot of people live tonight. Holy crap. Who's we got? Who's we got? Ooh. Let's go Pikachu Eevee. Speaking of the Let's Go games, let's go raid over to our Aussie friend Ducky Doolittle. They are an Australian VTuber of a sweet little cockatiel. They do play mostly Pokemon games, but they have played a couple RPGs in the past as well, namely Claire Obscure. But they do a lot of Pokemon stuff, a lot of shiny hunting and challenge runs and things. Currently, it looks like they are doing some shiny hunting in Let's Go Eevee. But Ducky's great. We have raided them a couple times before. I will drop the raid messages down for you guys if you would like to say hello. Go ahead, copy the first message if you're not subscribed to me. Copy the second one if you are subscribed to me. If you are lurking and want to continue to lurk, please feel free to do so, but do join along with the raid nonetheless. Thank you all for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I hope that we all enjoyed the return of Nintendo Friday. I will keep in touch over the weekend in the Discord, and I'll get that schedule out as soon as I can for you guys. What's up, Pace J? What is so important that it must come in right at the end? What is it doing? What is happening? What is happening? Is doing. Gives everyone time to copy the raid message at least. Make sure you copy it so we can be cool. Now that I've delayed you, you can get... Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone ban this man, I swear. Nah, it's good to see you, I suppose. But let's go say hello to Ducky. I'm gonna go make myself some teriyaki chicken and coconut rice for dinner. I've never made coconut rice before. I'm excited. I will see you guys next week. Catch yous in the Discord over the weekend. Until next time, everyone, stay safe, have a wonderful time zone, and goodbye.